Spanish Prime Minister Rajoy asked Puigdemont to come clean about bid for independence, paving the way for Madrid to bring semi-autonomous regions under its control. Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy delivers a statement at the Moncloa Palace in Madrid, Spain, October 11, 2017. Reuters. Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy has formally demanded the Catalan leader to clarify whether independence has been declared, saying that is needed before he can decide what steps to take. In a veiled threat, Rajoy said the clarity was required to trigger Article 155 that would allow Spain to intervene and take control of some or all of Catalonia's regional powers. Rajoy issued the demand on Wednesday following a special cabinet meeting to respond to an announcement from the head of the wealthy Catalonia region that he was proceeding with a declaration of independence. Catalan leader Carles Puigdemont, however, said he was suspending independence for several weeks to facilitate negotiations. Puigdemont stopped short of seeking the explicit support of the chamber for the declaration of independence in a vote. The move that would have closed the door to any negotiated solution, but his statement has plunged Spain into the unknown. I assume the mandate that Catalonia should become an independent state in the form of a republic. I propose suspending the effects of the Declaration of Independence to undertake talks to reach an agreed solution, Puigdemont told the regional parliament in Barcelona. TRT World's correspondent Francis Collings has more on the story from Barcelona. Speech a trick. In the meantime, Spanish Foreign Minister Alfonso Dastis said on Wednesday that the independence speech made by Catalonia's leader was a trick, although he said there was room for negotiations within the frame of Spain's constitution. Carles Puigdemont's speech to the Catalan parliament on Tuesday was a trick to say one thing and do the opposite, Dastis told French radio station Europe 1. Asked about the possibility of organizing another referendum in Catalonia, Dastis said that Spain's constitution does not allow it. We cannot accept that a portion of the Catalans decides for the whole of Spain, he said. Dastis' German counterpart Sigmar Gabriel also commented on the matter, saying that the dispute between the Spanish government and the leaders of Catalonia could only be solved through talks based on the Spanish constitution. A unilateral declaration of Catalonian independence would be irresponsible, Gabriel said in a statement. A solution can only be found through talks on the basis of the rule of law and within the framework of the Spanish constitution. Declaration signed. Puigdemont and other regional politicians also signed a document declaring Catalonia's independence from Spain, but it was unclear if the document would have any legal value. Catalonia restores today its full sovereignty, says the document, called Declaration of the Representatives of Catalonia. We call on all states and international organizations to recognize the Catalan Republic as an independent and sovereign state. We call on the Catalan government to take all necessary measures to make possible and fully effective this declaration of independence and the measures contained in the transition law that founds the republic. Catalan leader Carles Puigdemont told the assembly earlier that the effects of the declaration would be suspended to allow time for talks to reach a negotiated solution to the standoff over the northeastern region. Reuters. Madrid. Unwavering. The Spanish government in the past it has said that any unilateral declaration of independence would be illegal. Madrid has also promised to take action to restore law and democracy if the parliament of the autonomous and affluent northeastern region presses ahead. Spanish Prime Minister Mariano Rajoy could take the unprecedented step of dissolving the Catalan parliament and triggering new regional elections, the so-called nuclear option. The Madrid government could also ask the courts to strike down a declaration of independence as unconstitutional. Despite renewed calls for dialogue with Madrid, the proclamation makes a negotiated solution more difficult, as Rajoy has said he would not talk to the Catalan leaders until they drop plans for independence. Anarchists in Athens. Spanish embassy. Self-proclaimed anarchists burst into the Spanish embassy in Athens on Wednesday and threw leaflets in favor of Catalonian independence, an embassy official said. The embassy staff evacuated the premises, leaving only a few diplomats inside, the official said. There were no reports of damage or injuries. About 15 to 20 entered the embassy and threw leaflets. They did not break anything. The leaflet said "Solidarity is the weapon of the people," the embassy official told Reuters. The demonstrators unfurled a banner from the roof of the building reading "No pasarán," they shall not pass, a leftist slogan from the Spanish Civil War. Greek police later detained 19 people, a police official said. Another police official said the group, known as Ruficonas, had been demonstrating in favor of Catalonian independence. Source: World and agencies.